Okay, welcome everyone to this episode of ForageCraft. So in this episode, we're going to be working on completing the top of the creeper farm here. We're going to be putting on a facade. I'm intending to make the design look similar to a desert temple, as a remnant of the desert that is currently here but will not be here eventually. I am intending on replacing this desert with a different custom biome that I'm going to build later on, but for now it's just gonna be a desert temple sort of thing. So I'm gonna just work on the basic shell and maybe some of the outside detailing, and then I'll bring you guys back when I have that complete, and then we'll see where we go from there. So I'll catch you guys in a second when I have that done. Okay, so welcome back. So I've done quite a bit of work. I was trying to keep the feel similar to a normal desert temple, but it's a bit different because it's quite a bit bigger, and it's also at an angle with a lot of spaces. I brought a couple of cats. I'm planning on breeding these ones specifically and leaving them around because I think they match pretty well with the upper half. We're going to do a bit of gardening on the outside and more detailing, but for now what we have going on is a little solid wall. It's pretty dark at night, which is good. I was going for. And then we got a bell up top that I decided to not do the creepers or spikes that I was talking about in a previous episode, because those would just make it a little complicated and it would just detract from the main look of the thing. And I extended the water elevator, as you saw, all the way up from down below. So now we can get all the way down to the storage room or down into the workshop that way. And inside we got this. I think I might do some sort of central chandelier of some sort, but the inside is almost done. Do some more detailing on the walls. Maybe some glowberries or something coming from the ceiling, but I don't know. So I'm gonna do a bunch of detailing, mess around a bit with that, and then I'll bring you guys back when I have all that done, and as well as the AFK fishing spot. So I'll catch you guys in a second when I have that complete. Okay, so welcome back. So I have finished the detailing. It doesn't look too different on the outside, but it looks a little different. I didn't make any changes to the bell and added just a couple of lines on the outside, but the majority of the detailing I did was inside. I added some sort of sand piles inside using invisible item frames. I put a bunch of cats around. I put in a bunch of the glowberries. I'm just going to let it grow and continue to just sort of fill in the area a bit. I put in a few stacks of barrels, my AFK fisher, because I definitely want to have this area loaded in a bunch. I have a little glowing chandelier sort of thing right above the drop, just because why not? In case, is in theory, if somehow managed to get out, which is impossible, I could drop that into the hole and it would break, but whatever. And I put a bunch of sand and stuff, and then up above we have a bunch of let's see, we got a bunch of flowers and grass and moss up here, as well as cats around the edge. Took a long time to get all the cats, but once I had a bunch, it was easier to get them because they just multiplied and continued going. So I'm going to be AFKing to get a whole bunch of gunpowder. For next episode, we're going to be heading to the nether to finally get a bunch of netherite. So hope to see you in the next episode where we head on off to the nether. So we'll finally be getting that upgrade that we need. So I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Hope to see you then. Bye.